if your experience with making money online is looking like what I'm about to draw out on this video, you're going to want to pay close attention. Because in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can get more sales without doing too much extra work. So we got somebody, right? They found what they think is a good offer, right? They start sending traffic to it, which they're smart because they are building what's called an email list, right? Which is supposed to make them money, except they're stuck at zero. And then they're wondering why, what the heck is happening? And this is most people's journeys. Maybe this is where you're at. You're not making any money, or maybe it's very little money with affiliate marketing. We want this, right? We got you sending traffic to an offer, goes into an email list, and starts making you money. 200 plus a day, 100 bucks a day, whatever, 200 bucks a day. Why? Because now that makes you happy, right? It makes us happy. This is what we want. Not this. Now, there's a couple of reasons why this is happening to you. One, you may not have as good of an offer as you think you do. Two, you're possibly targeting the wrong types of people. Okay, that is a huge thing people kind of get stuck on. How do you start getting more sales without doing too much work? So I'm going to write this out. And it's going to take me kind of long, but I want to do it. The fortune is in the follow-up. Remember this, most of the money you're going to make online, and this is even in other niches, not just affiliate marketing, but even if you're going to do e-commerce, it's the follow-up that has all of the income. Okay, not all of it, but most of it. Because as you're experiencing right now, you can send traffic to something all you want. People don't just buy straight away. Sometimes it happens, but not all the time. So what does follow-up mean? Means you're reminding your list, your people, your audience of who you are and what your offer is. You have to stay fresh in people's brains. You're offering value, okay, following up, and you get the opportunity to destroy objections when you're following up. When you know the top commonly asked questions about whatever your offer is, and you're able to have something automated in place that allows you to deliver this kind of content to your audience, that is what is going to increase sales. Now, what are we going to do this with, right? We're going to do this with our email autoresponder. Things like GetResponse, okay, Aweber, MailChimp, and things like that. So I'm going to give you some numbers to look for and some goals you want to look for when it comes to your email autoresponder open rates and click-through rates. So autoresponder open rates, okay, these are your people literally clicking, they saw your subject line and they wanted to click on it, right, to open it up. You need to shoot for 20% or higher. Your click-through rates, the goal you really want to shoot for is 4% or higher. If you go right now and you have an autoresponder series set up and you look at your open rates and GetResponse or whatever your email autoresponder is and your click-through rates, and it's less than this. If your open rates are less than 20%, if your click-through rates are less than 4%, that means you have a lot to work on. This is easy to improve. Okay, so let me show you here my GetResponse account. This is one of my autoresponder series right here. And my stats did not look like this, okay? When I first really started doing, email marketing, my open rates were 10% and lower. Really, really terrible. My click-through rates were, 1% and lower, sometimes 2%. As you can see, I've really come a long way with this. If you have a really good autoresponder series in place, especially with something like FunnelX that already has, the system already has its own autoresponder emails that just already work is amazing, but when you kind of go that extra mile and have your own kind of autoresponder series, like I said, you can triple or quadruple your results, but you have to get these numbers up. Okay, this right here, when people talk about a numbers game, it's not just getting traffic. You got to get your numbers game up in every area and every aspect of your marketing, and email marketing is one of those things. So, and the thing that I love to focus on is the click-through rate. More than the open rates, I work all the time and trying to craft, trying to get better emails, right? To get the click-through rates. Because that means, click-through rate, it means, okay, not only have they opened the email, but now they're clicking on whatever you have in the email. So if you have, a sales page, a landing page, whatever, they're clicking on that, which gets somebody closer to buying whatever you have to offer. This is an insane click-through rate for me, over 17% click-through rate on my opt-in email. This one that says 0 because in this particular email, I don't have anything to click on. I've kind of networked with some other people, and when I ask them about this kind of information, you know, typically they'll say, the opt-in email's real high, day one may be kind of high, and then they'll say it basically trickles down to about a 10% open rate, and the click-through rates are very low. And I said, I took that information and said, you know what, I want to go for something more than that. So this right here is the secret, okay? The fortune is in the follow-up. Because I've learned this kind of stuff and really truly understood the power of the fortune is in the follow-up and how to get the numbers up. So a lot of things I've learned from FunnelX, my results are getting even better than what they were before. This is how you advance in your space. Now, let's say what happens if you're like, Marissa, I do have, this is another one of my email. This is a different offer, but also this is also still really good. Some things I have to work on, but you say, Marissa, what if my numbers are, like this or even higher than this, but nobody's buying? Then that means you're targeting the wrong people. You need to target some other types of people that have the money for what you're offering or are, really interested in whatever the niche it is you're in. A freaking gnat in here and it keeps flying around and there it is. Crap. Stupid thing. Learned a lot of this stuff, to be honest with you, in FunnelX. There's a link in my video description below to check it out. You don't have to, like I said, if you don't want. But I was already kind of understanding, like, okay, yeah, this email marketing thing I gotta get down, especially with like no limits. But when I got into FunnelX and when I saw the results of other people that are making insane amounts of money that you're not even seeing, like these people are not like everywhere, but they break down their follow-up structure. I was like, okay, I got to get a little bit better at this again. And that's where these numbers went up for me. Hopefully this makes a little bit of sense. Start following up a little bit better with your leads and put it in an automated process. You want autopilot money? Use your freaking autoresponder. To learn more of this stuff, just go to Google and type in 100% commissionsdaily.com. 100% commissionsdaily.com. You'll learn more of this stuff that actually... Crazy, I just got a commission just now. That's pretty cool. Anyways, go here to see more of this type of stuff. And there you go. Let me know if this was helpful. Like the video if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. Also hit that bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified of all my latest videos. See you later.